Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going deep into the financial core of the AFFX ecosystem, the tokenomics model that drives AFX. While most projects talk about supply caps and staking percentages, AFFX has engineered a token economy designed to evolve with market conditions. The AFX token isn't just a utility coin. It's the central unit of value within a living economic framework that balances supply, staking, and sustainability through algorithmic feedback and transparent reporting. The foundation of AFX tokenomics is a fixed maximum supply with dynamic distribution. Total issuance is capped to prevent inflation, but the rate at which tokens circulate adjusts according to ecosystem activity. Each time the AI trading engine generates profits, a portion is redistributed as staking rewards while another portion is automatically burned, reducing circulating supply. This feedback loop ensures that AFX behaves more like an adaptive asset than a static currency. The more the network grows, the more scarce AFX becomes over time. To understand how this works, it's useful to picture the ecosystem as three interacting layers. The first layer, circulating liquidity, represents tokens actively used in staking pools, trading pairs, and DeFi integrations. The second layer, ecosystem reserves, functions as a stabilization buffer. It holds tokens that can be reintroduced if liquidity gaps appear. The third layer, governance vaults, secures tokens allocated for DAO proposals, development grants, and ecosystem incentives. Balancing these three layers allows AFFX to manage liquidity without distorting token value. Staking is the mechanism that connects holders directly to the project's economic heartbeat. Every token locked for staking supports AI trading operations, and returns are derived from actual system revenue rather than arbitrary emission schedules. The staking yield is recalculated weekly using an algorithm that accounts for trading volume, market volatility, and liquidity efficiency. When profits increase, yields rise organically. When the market cools, the model reduces payouts to protect the treasury. This data-driven approach replaces speculation with sustainable returns. Another subtle but important aspect of AFX tokenomics is deflation through activity, not inactivity. Unlike projects that reward holding and punish use, AFFX's system burns small fractions of tokens from transaction fees, staking withdrawals, and arbitrage profits. Each burn event is recorded on-chain, and the cumulative impact gradually reduces the total supply. Over time, that scarcity amplifies long-term value without penalizing active participants. By embedding scarcity into economic motion, AFX aligns value creation with network engagement, an elegant balance of supply and demand that few ecosystems achieve. At the heart of AFX's token economy lies an intelligent equilibrium mechanism designed to maintain monetary stability while scaling. The protocol uses its AI infrastructure to monitor token velocity, the speed at which tokens move between wallets, exchanges, and staking pools. High velocity usually signals speculation, while low velocity indicates hoarding. When the AI detects imbalances, it can trigger incentive adjustments. For example, if trading activity overheats, staking yields automatically rise to encourage holders to lock tokens. If velocity falls, small fee rebates stimulate movement. This system transforms the token into a self-balancing asset class that responds to market behavior in real time. The burn mint cycle is another key pillar. Every AFX burn event permanently removes supply, but minting only occurs under specific governance-approved scenarios, such as funding new cross-chain liquidity pools or expanding institutional staking programs. Each mint action requires a dual signature approval, one from the DAO Governance Council and another from the AI audit system that verifies proportional necessity. That combination of human oversight and machine verification provides a high level of economic discipline. It prevents unchecked inflation while allowing strategic flexibility for growth. Transparency is central to investor trust, and AFFX addresses this with comprehensive tokenomics dashboards. These dashboards display circulating supply, burn history, staking lock volumes, and treasury activity in real time. Unlike many DeFi projects that release token metrics quarterly, AFFX publishes data continuously through blockchain-linked oracles. This lets analysts verify claims instantly, a level of openness that aligns AFX with institutional compliance standards. On a macro level, AFFX's economic model encourages ecosystem collaboration rather than isolation. Partner projects that integrate AFX liquidity receive part of their transaction fees in AFX, creating external demand. Conversely, those partners must lock a percentage of their earned tokens into staking pools, tightening overall supply. The result is a network economy that rewards participation while protecting core value. The DAO's role in tokenomics governance can't be overstated. Through proposal voting, holders influence key parameters, staking APYs, treasury allocation, and deflation schedules. This transforms tokenomics from a fixed policy into an evolving social contract. The system's adaptability is what makes it resilient. Whether in bull or bear conditions, AFX maintains consistent liquidity and fair distribution. For long-term investors, that adaptability is proof of design maturity rather than short-term engineering. AFFX's long-term sustainability plan integrates its tokenomics with the larger economic mission of algorithmic finance. By merging AI-based analytics with DeFi infrastructure, the project can make token adjustments based on quantifiable data rather than guesswork. The AI continuously tracks external variables, total value locked, exchange liquidity, and volatility indices to predict when supply interventions are needed. This predictive monetary policy marks a new frontier for decentralized economics. Another defining component is the profit recycling protocol. Instead of distributing 100% of AI trading profits as staking rewards, AFFX retains a percentage for strategic reinvestment. These retained funds fuel liquidity provisioning, cover cross-chain gas expenses, and strengthen reserves for bear market resilience. Essentially, the network pays itself first to ensure operational longevity before sharing profits. This principle mirrors the treasury management systems used by real-world investment funds, giving AFX tokenomics a level of prudence rarely seen in DeFi. The roadmap for 2025 introduces enhanced sustainability layers, eco-staking pools that offset carbon emissions, institutional staking channels with KYC-compliant onboarding, and synthetic yield derivatives tied to AFX performance. Each feature broadens utility while keeping supply predictable. The result is an ecosystem that grows outward but never loses its fiscal discipline. Over time, the cumulative effect of burns, profit recycling, and adaptive yields is structural scarcity. The more AFX is used within DeFi protocols, the more tokens exit circulation, not through inactivity, but through functional contribution. It's a feedback system where productivity equates to scarcity, and scarcity sustains value. For investors, this creates a deflationary yield curve with transparent risk metrics. Finally, AFFX's approach to sustainability is cultural as much as technical. By educating users on staking behavior, governance participation, and responsible yield strategies, the project cultivates an informed community rather than a speculative one. In the long run, that awareness compounds faster than any APY figure. The AFX tokenomics model demonstrates that when data, design, and discipline align, token economies can achieve both growth and integrity. In summary, AFFX isn't experimenting with tokenomics, it's professionalizing it. Every rule, reward, and burn cycle is tied to measurable outcomes, audited performance, and transparent governance. In a market flooded with inflationary models, AFX stands out as a case study in how to build a sustainable, self-regulating digital economy, one where technology enforces trust and growth follows function.